Just to scooch this a little bit, so maybe I can see out of the corner of my eye when a Twitch alert happens. Twitch alert! Everybody, it's alert! It's Twitch! It's a Twitch happening. I'm gonna... Burned Head is playing Dark Souls. Maybe trying out the new randomizer. But that's not what I'm doing. I'm about to play some Fable, because that's the only thing I have right now that I can do on my lonesome. And that's okay. We're going to continue our game. Now, when we left off, we were going to go fight some Balverines. And I took a liberty with the game. And by liberty, I mean I cheated. I didn't want to be an old man, so I used Cheat Engine to turn myself 20. So we might be an old man by the end of the game. A lady. Hello, lady.
Hero. Well met once more. Have you killed anything recently, Saber?
I have. I remember this lady being special because for some reason she has the same voice actor as the Lady Grey. Whereas you probably just have.
You know, a spontaneous romantic gesture would be...
Yeah, one of them ladies. How about the barmaid?
Nice to see you.
Yes, sure, certainly. What are we doing? I was gonna go kill some Balverines, but how about instead we go to Bowerston? So why not? I want to go to Bowerston. That's how you say it, right? Bowerston? A lot of rent to collect.
Compliments of the day to you, sir. Stay within the...
Well, I own this shop. I never got this. It's just sitting up here. It's like the first silver key you can get. Can I steal from you? No. Hello, Chew.
I'm pleased to serve you.
What do you have for sale? Nothing I want. You are worthless to me.
More cursed bloody Balverines than ever.
Fear of the old blood. What were we doing? I know what we could do. And for this, I need to take my hat off. There we go. We can go to the Bowerstone Quay. Or Key. I don't know how you pronounce this word. It's just like a port. Is there a man around here? There should be a guy around here with a... Yeah, there he is down here. This idiot.
Hello there. I don't think you've met my daughter, have you? She's rather lovely, if I say so myself, though a bit fussy. She's keen to meet strong, handsome men like you.
I am strong and handsome. Beardy Baldy. Yeah.
Ah, that's good news. The thing is, she only likes men whose hair looks like the picture on this card.
Oh, we got the pudding basin. There's like, you either get pudding basin or the mohawk here, and the mohawk is really hard to get if Beardy Baldy doesn't give it to you.
She'd let me introduce you. Come and find me when you're...
Luckily, I don't want a warrior's mohawk. While we're here, we're going to talk to this lady.
No, don't tell me. You were sent here by an irritating young lady. The one with the comatose kid. Don't look so surprised. I am a witch, you know. I read tea leaves on Thursdays.
She's either really short or we're really tall.
You're not the first fool she sent my way. Find me 4 blue mushrooms, and I can brew up an antidote. But there's no hurry. The stuff won't kill him. The little tyke's probably having the time of his life.
So I need 4 of the mushrooms. Okay. Her bed is usually one you can sleep in. Can I steal from this? I wasn't stealing. I feel like taking a nap. Here's a glitch. You can sleep in beds you don't own if you leave the house before the screen fades out. Because, then it's not counting as trespassing. Kick barrel! It's a barrel! Barrel, barrel. It's a barrel. Barrel, barrel. It's supposed to be something that happens here at night. No fishing spots. The Comatose Kid was my name back in the Wild West. Must be very old. When does the Bowerstone Fight Club start? Wait, one moment.
That's it, thump him!
Yep, it started now, as it turns out.
Yeah, more of that!
Welcome to the Fist Fighters gang. It's for people who like to mash each other's brains out. And it's a place where we hone. It's also damn good fun. Now, I'm the head of this Fist Fighters gang.
The head.
Those knuckles look pretty good to me. You up for a bit of a... If you want to join in some senseless... You'll get gold for every... Stay in the ring. So, you might be a powerful hero, but this is a
Sure.
time to loosen the...
I love the noises they make. It's very terrible. How do I roll again? I don't remember how to play this game. I think it's... I put it on this mouse button. Yeah, I didn't see where the boys came from. Get back in the ring. Way, way. It's like they're all Fonzie.
Go on, beat him up! That's it, get him with your fists. Just knock him out.
Can I not block with my fists? I guess I can't.
Go on, beat him up!
Get back in the ring.
You lose for being out of the ring, but they don't.
Care of you. Myself.
Hey!
Go on, beat him up!
Here's how you win. You get directly behind them and then you just repeatedly kick them.
That's some knuckle power you got there. The gold's yours.
We won. They didn't shirt us though. We have to put our shirt back on. Inventory. Just put in our plate mail. Sure. Hey! I kicked that chicken up onto...
There's an important
up.
quest card guild for
Did you see that chick? Oh! This chicken is having an experience. I want it to be daytime though. So we may as well do Beardy Baldy's quest, why not? It's one of the first quests you can do. Let's collect some rent though. Since we leveled up, ooh, it's thunder.
I'm going to be Briar Rose.
Well, look who it is.
come to play with the other children, have you? Shame Whisper has such a soft spot for you. She should have taught you a lesson in Orchard Farm. But she'll learn. I only hope you both end up in the arena one day. Then we'll see who the greater hero is. But I've wasted enough time talking.
He only has one distinct finger.
The guildmaster needs me back at the guild. He can't entrust important quests to novices like you.
Getting a piece cut by a man.
Look at him.
Guilders.
Do you eat monsters, Saber?
I do. Like people. The greatest monster of them all. Mr. Gout.
Ah, hello again. Huh. The Other Land looks like a charming story. Thank you, hero. I'm sure we can put this to good use. 'Twas in the latter days of the kingdom old that a boatload of travelers, wheat and rice, fleeing our land for fear of the sword,
No dog in this one.
discovered an island that was true paradise. There were they welcomed by the native folk, with gifts of fruit and fowl and pig and
Cartoon Witcher.
and a strange kind of ale brewed from egg yolk that the refugees drank till it knocked them out. Soon they were stirred from their peaceful slumbers by the splattery coughs of their gracious hosts, who had taken ill and were dying in numbers of colds their visitors had brought to their coasts. Ere long, the kindly natives were all but extinct, and as they knew not how to gather nature's bounty, the fate of the foreigners to theirs was linked. They died of starvation, though surrounded by plenty. A few local survivors did their paradise rebuild, erecting this time a great fortress in the sand. It would stop them once more getting killed, lest those bad people from Albion return to their land.
Thanks.
Who are you? Do you eat monsters, Saber?
Well, hello, Drum Can. This is kind of like cartoon Fable. I don't know if Fable 1's a pretty busted game. Fable 2, not Fable 1, but Witcher 1 is kind of a busted game. Witcher 2 is sorta... I don't know. I like the Witcher games for their writing, but they aren't exactly great fun to play. A little low on the fun factor. That's why I'm excited to play Witcher 3, because it might be better. I would like to trade. Yes. We wanted the pudding basin. We have to have that Jace style.
Those horrid Balverines.
Hey, watch this. Yeah, I made you truck your damn cider box, idiot. How do they compare to the Dragon Age? Fable is way better than Dragon Age. Because Dragon Age is very bad. Whereas, and also broken. But broken in the way that, like, your saves corrupt, kind of broken. Whereas this game is just broken in the... I think you can marry a single NPC in every town. And the game will kind of call you out on polygamy, but not super much. So what do you think of our Jace haircut?
My daughter is such a lovely girl.
We got that Jace flavor.
Hello again. That's just about the perfect haircut. But I forgot, she also
Mutton chops.
Come back and see. Don't worry.
I like mutton chops. Jace has mutton chops, right? I guess if we're gonna be Jace, I should wear my Jace outfit. Would Jace wear Dark Will User's outfit or Will User's Bright outfit? Let's be scary. Yeah, we're gonna go to the barber. Hello, Scarlet. I need a haircut. Make my mutton chops grow.
I hate those horrid balverines.
I hate those Balverines. Now, he's probably going to give me a mustache of the trader variety. Why would I walk when I can roll?
Oh, hello. You're really starting to look the part now. Your moustache is all wrong there.
Yep, here's the trader mustache.
You better hurry along. You won't have to look far.
Yes, I'm certain this side quest will end well. But would The Witcher let you kick chickens into space? I don't think so. I should sell some of my vials, resurrection vials, although money is actually worthless. This game has an infinite money exploit that I've already shown off several times. I guess I can show it off some more. Hello. I would like one silly mustache, please.
I hate those horrid balverines.
Let's take a look at our Jace now. Let's go show off the exploit before the shops close. But yeah, I couldn't run Witcher 3 very well on my old graphics card, but friend of the show Quark gave me their old one on the cheaps, and I'm pretty sure it'll run on that. Okay, here's how we make infinite money. I'm going to go to sell. And I'm going to sell... Okay, I have 373,000 gold. If I sell my perfumes, I'll make 63 gold per perfumes. I'll go ahead and do it with the wedding rings too. Now I go to buy. Go back to gifts. This works with any item you can have enough of. Try streaming Witcher 3? Maybe. I don't know how well it'll stream. But I can try. Okay, so. This game has a supply and demand. A supply and demand mechanic, where the more items you buy at a time, the cheaper it is. And the less item of that kind that the trader has, the more they're willing to pay for it. So we're going to buy all of these perfumes for 36 guilders a piece. And these fake wedding rings for 60 guilders a piece. And then we are going, and because the trader doesn't have any of them, of course, supply is low, so demand is up. Which means he's going to buy them back for 183 golds. And buy these back for 74, or for 110. So we're making money each time we do this. And you can just do this forever. And you can do this with any item that you can buy like over 100 of, or over 50 of. So as soon as you get to Bowerstone, you just start buying apples. And once you buy all the apples you can, you sell the apples back. And then you become infinitely rich. I don't think they realized it, QB. I think they thought about it like, oh, we should have a supply and demand thing, because there's items that exist purely to be bought and sold. Like, you're supposed to buy items from merchants who are giving good prices on it, and then go to a different merchant who's buying for a bit more, and make a profit that way. Except they were dumb. It's like this game was made by Peter Molyneux or something.
Nice selection of face fungus you have there. But to be honest, I don't give two hoots what you look like, and neither does my daughter. She doesn't even exist. I just like making heroes like you look stupid. Have you seen yourself? You look ridiculous. But you've made me happy. So here's a little reward. Now go and have a shave.
Ah, he gives us a good tattoo. Thanks, Beardy Baldy. I like how my mustache bounces when I walk. Oh, but one more thing. Come here, you. Don't walk out. Don't walk out. I want to punch you. I want to punch you. Ah, god damn it. Yeah. Well. Let's go. We have jiggle physics on our mustache.
Ah, there's an important quest card at the guild for you.
Let's go. And I don't hate the haircut. I don't mind being sort of Jace-like, but oh look,
I hate those horrid Balverines.
she was in love with us, but now she is not because we look like a fool and we're wearing a scary robe.
Fancy a cut?
Sure. What do we want? Funnily enough, the normal haircut is just like one of the best haircuts, the one you start with. You can look like a dipshit. Look like a samurai. An unremarkable beard that'll make you look like you're an evil Vulcan. Standard and regular. The sheriff mustache. Sure, we'll buy that. And what kind of hair do we want? Might just go back to the ponytail.
I hate those horrid Balverines.
Yep, and then the heart pops up because we're handsome again. It's the handsomest boy I ever saw. Let's look at our clothing. We'll just put on our plate mail suit again because it's our best armor, and our chainmail helmet to hide our beautiful beard. And she loves us even more because, oh man, she loves our plate mail so much. We are so handsome. Drop your box.
Greetings.
You there, drop your box.
Balverines are the scourge of Witchwood.
Thank you. Okay. So that might be it for Bowerston.
Looking for items of combat?
Certainly am not, but I'll see if you have any augmentations to buy.
I'm pleased to serve you.
Nope, no augmentations. Don't care. Later.
Cursed bloody Balverines in it?
I think we should just go do the quest. I love rolling. Actually, wait, what are you doing? You there.
Greetings, hail, O hero bold. I am, you see, I sing you. It really isn't.
No.
Well, that's your.
Later, idiot. Okay, let's get out of here. Thing is, I don't hate Peter Molyneux. It's really weird. Yeah, we still get the fast roll. It's kind of weird. Peter Molyneux is like a snake oil salesman. He always sells his ideas up. For one, I want to check something real quick. I need a weapon. A specific kind of weapon. Okay. Master Axe will work. As would Obsidian Great Hammer. Yeah, I don't hate Peter Molyneux because he seems to, like, have these really big ideas, and he can really sell people on his just really big ideas. And, like, he gets you believing in his own delusions, and then you realize that this man has a zero track record for being able to do anything like this, and it just all falls apart. So we have a bunch of silver keys. We have 23. This is far more than you're supposed to have at this point in the game. Because I used a save exploit. And we've got the Murrin Great Hammer. Let's take a look at that thing. I usually don't like two-handed weapons for whatever reason, but It's got an experience augmentation on it, though. That means you'll get more experience from kills with it. So, big weapons are slower. But we'll go back to using our... Well, we haven't used our sword very much. We just got the Harbinger. We wanted to try out our new sword. There was a 4-player Fable thing. It was a Connect game. Like all bad game studios towards the end of the 360 life cycle, Lionhead got relegated to Connect games. There's a really good article somewhere about, like, Peter Molyneux, about how Fable was like an up-and-coming project that was by a studio that was not Molyneux's, and like Molyneux came on, and like they were able to sell the idea to Lionhead to like, okay, we'll get Peter Molyneux on our project. He's big. He just came off Black and White. It's a very popular game, and then like he wouldn't stop cramming ideas into the game. And he would go and give E3 statements and just press statements about stuff that would be in the game that he hadn't told anyone about yet. Like the famous plant a tree and watch it grow moment. He just made that shit up on the spot. And of course they couldn't deliver on it. This was an Xbox One game. We're up to beefy bandits. I'm getting punched. We have a sword now, so we can kill people on the ground. And there's still another guy up here. Hello! Also, you can kick heads. Hooray! Our bow is still probably stronger than our sword, because this is the strongest bow in the game. I got it from Satan. Also, I'm just kind of good at headshots. Is it going to spawn a troll? Nope, just another boy. Let me kick the head. There we go. Sure, I'll eat a carrot. The game wanted me to eat a carrot. Oh yeah, the Cyber Child. Yeah, that was going to be one of their big things. It was going to be revolutionary. Guards.
This patrol is boring. Know what I mean? Not even a baby hop? Keep your eyes open for bandits.
Well, there were a bunch of bandits down there, but I killed them.
Please come and help my wife. She's trapped by a Balverine. Quick! She's just down here. Follow me.
Charge up. All bows and crossbows get more powerful the longer you charge them up. Well, the Cyber Child was a fake AI that was going to be like a game.
It's not my fault.
Bandits! Let's try out some of our spells. Why didn't I buy Time Stop? Yeah, I did. And I should probably put Fireball on there since... Okay. I already have Fireball. Lightning. Okay. put lightning there and inflame next to time stop. So we are going to...
Need help?
And then...
Hero, your energy is low. What's that?
So magic in this game is really busted. Do I have any potion of skill? Nope, just a Willmaster's potion. I should use that though. So yeah, you slow down time and a AoE spell.
Good work, hero.
Yes, thank you. Do you still make noise? Nope. Okay. You there. What do you have to say for yourself?
They blackmailed me into tricking you. There was nothing but thanks for giving me the benefit of the doubt. Here, have this.
I can't even carry one of those, idiot. I should kill you. Come back here. Come back here. Ah, never mind. Project Milo. That sounds familiar. We don't need the Temple of Avo. We already got all we need from here, except maybe a giant hammer, but we'll get that later. I need to figure out when I need to donate money. We're in Witchwood. Oh, a trader.
I'm pleased to serve you.
Tattoos. We could get a tramp stamp. Now let's get the tattoo that Beardy Baldy gave to us. It costs 69 gold, so we have to. It is a wandering tattooist. And sure, some shoulder tats. I don't like these pirate tattoos, though. If we look at the map, you can see more merchants coming close. You there, are you tattooists?
I'm pleased to serve you.
You are a tattooist, okay. You have the same things that the other guy had.
A Balverine slayer, like the heroes of old.
So it's just a forest full of
We can do a
tattooists.
special offer for you.
Yeah. Oh no, we have one wandering. We have a wandering.
The whole glade is overrun with Balverines. I was scarred over here.
So you have mostly tattooists, but one wandering barber. Nothing interesting around here. Gotta go fight the white Balverine, which we can't kill yet. But the game's hasn't told us that yet. We will be able to kill the white Balverine, but no weapon we have can do the job yet. Wah. Let's continue our quest. Is there an item around here somewhere? Let's pass the river. But I see a teen wolf in the distance, eating somebody. I wonder what would happen if I shot them. Oh, you came out of nowhere. I should probably go help. Yep. Up here comes more. No, attack me! I'm the threatening foe. And I'm still glowing blue in the cutscene.
Right. I guess it's safe to let you in now. But hurry up. There could be more of them out there.
You can tell I'm a hero because I'm glowing.
Bloody Balverines. In all my years as chief, I've never seen anything like it. We might have had a chance, but these damn things follow a white Balverine. It comes into our village and kills whoever it wants. I can hear something now. It must be attacking the warehouses at the bottom of that hill.
Ah, hello, Scienceman. There we go. We can keep hitting it, but it doesn't do anything. And then Eve jumps away.
That skin is too tough, even for you. We had a great hunter in Knothole Glade once. He died fighting the last white Balverine. His wife still lives in one of the houses up at the top of the hill. If anyone knows how to hurt that bloody thing, it'll be her.
But we have a new town, but there's nothing to do here right now. Because, nothing to do here because there's no NPCs out because they're all inside hiding from the Balverines. Which makes total sense. Wait a second. Just an archery game. I saw a circle and immediately assumed I could dig there. Ooh, a demon door. What say you, demon door?
If you can hurt my face with an arrow.
Oh, that'll be easy. Just gotta shoot him in the eye. With the strongest bow in the game.
Yep. You've got the power. So, I've got the gap.
It's a weird way of putting it. So yeah, you're not supposed to have anything nearly as powerful as Scorm's bow right now, but they didn't keep me from getting it, so obviously I could have it, right? Yeah, getting Scorm's bow is a matter of some ceremony. In the second stream I showed how I got it. But you have to donate someone to the Temple of Scorm at midnight on a Saturday. So it's a Sunday at 12 a.m. And if you do it around precisely the right time, you can get Scorm's bow from it. A Gemrold. Look at that. I should have showed off how shitty that Emerald looked. I apologize. Certainly we'll get one in the future, though. Why walk when you can roll? We're hearing all this villager talk, even though there's no villagers around. The Bard. Where am I supposed to go? Is it the top of the hill? I kind of lost track of where I was supposed to go. But there's a chest up here. Just some boots. Okay. Well, while no one's here. Oh, okay. Oh. Not putting up much of a fight, are you? Let's check my quests. Okay.
damn thing was just waiting for you.
Oh, I was in the
How
right
could it
place.
know where we were going?
He was here again, wasn't he? I didn't want to hurt him, but this time, he's gone too far.
What the blazes are you talking about?
The White Balverine. It's my husband. Or it was, once. He was bitten by the Balverine he killed. And slowly, he turned into the creature he hunted for so long.
Fear the old blood.
For a while he could control himself. But anything that was left of my husband is dead now.
He'll be dead for sure once I'm done with him.
That's the town horn. It must be attacking again.
My husband used silver weapons to hunt the last White Balverine. Please take this. End his pain.
It immediately starts raining. And you can't get one of these until now, I'm pretty sure. So what we're going to do is we are going to weapon. We still have this master axe we can wield. Should be a decent enough weapon. And we augment it with a silver augmentation. So now we have a master axe, which piercing, flame, and silver. You can get a silver weapon before giving here? I was looking for a silver augmentation, but I couldn't find it. Is there a silver augmentation on like legend you can get?
He'll think twice before attacking us again. We've got it on the run. We can hurt it. We can kill it.
It's afraid.
Say it lives by Witchwood Lake. Come back with its pelt, and I'll reward you.
Okay, from the church. Okay. I never messed with the Church of Avo that much, although I probably should. I mean, the Church of Avo just wants money. And I have a lot of money. Whereas the Church of Scorn wants followers, which I suppose are easier to get early game. They're more limited. Now let's see if, with a little bit of gumption, we can do something good. Ah, that wasn't enough. Alright. I've called in some more boys. Let's show off this spell. It's Berserk. It makes you faster, stronger, better. It also dispelled it when I switched forms. Nope, I got the White Balverine head. Chopping him up. I'm gonna chop ya. Chopping, chopping, chopping. And where's my physical shield at? There we go. Hooray! I still have some arrows to get rid of, though. There we go.
Have a look over there.
Are you another tattooist?
I think we can do a special
I think.
offer for
Yep,
you, sir.
another tattooist. You sell these ugly arm tattoos. I just don't care. We can probably get equipped with our legendary sword again. Although no, we'll try out the Murrin Great Hammer for a while. It's great. It's a hammer. It has a free experience booster on it. Got our big hammer. We're going to talk to the chief.
So, you're back, and in one piece. We heard the howling and feared the worst, but it looks like you triumphed over the beast. A hero of your stature deserves the glory of fighting in the arena.
The arena.
Nomination should be waiting for you when you return to the guild. Oh, and speaking of the guild, they sent this letter for you from your sister.
Sister? The letter is sideways because she's blind.
I hope it's good news.
Hooray.
You have reached famous status.
Famous.
You are now renowned enough to use the bloodlust
shields, armor, we got it. I think we can do a special
Now,
offer for you,
do
sir.
you sell what I desire? Nope, sure don't. Do you sell any good augmentations? I'll buy one of those. Actually, I'll just buy all of these. Why not? I'm rich as hell. More master weapons. Yeah, it's quite a bit worse than Scorm's bow. Although the benefit of master weapons is you can augment them. This village seems to be mostly women. Interesting. But this house we can buy. And we have a fancy house here in town now. And all the men either got turned into idiots carrying logs.
I greet you, Sailor. Hello indeed. Hello indeed.
Who are you? Why are you green?
2 words. Wedding ring.
Oh, 3 people just immediately want to marry me. That's why they're green now. You there, drop your box.
What a hero. He killed the legendary White Valkyrie.
Yeah, it's having people immediately say I should marry them in the streets. Because I saved them all from white Balverines, I suppose. Here's the horn. In the rain, it turns into a big sippy cup. Or some kind of goblin bong. Anyways, I have a different idea for what I want to do. I want to go to the Grapewood Cullis Gate, because I think we should be renowned enough for a thing to happen. Yeah, I nailed the house together with my fists. Oh no, wasps! It's wasps! I should turn on lightning. Here we go. And my lightning is way worse than my hammer is. Bees! None of these guys will sell anything I care about, so we can ignore them. What I want should be here. Because when you get to a certain renown level, a troll spawns. I didn't charge it long enough. I need to be at 14 for... God damn it. Now I have to go 2 screens away. Let's just go to Knothold Glade. I think 2 screens is the number of screens you need to respawn enemies. I want to get rid of these. Maybe the multi-shot ruined me, so... Let's go to Greatwood Cullis Gates. If I can charge up long enough and shoot that troll, it will give me a really high combat multiplier. Not... He's got a bow indeed. Later, idiots. Zelda rules, 2 screens away and they respawn. That might be it. I just hope there's a troll here. There is. Okay. Maybe if I hide over here for a while. So how's everybody doing today? Y'all having a nice weekend? Weekend is almost over. It's just a Sunday. I wish we could take this dead guy's shield, but we aren't allowed to use shields. Shields aren't very heroic. Ooh, got licked by a cat. Go get a cup of tea, Scienceman. It's the perfect time. Because I'm just waiting for my bow to charge up. Although you might miss it at this point.
There is an important quest card filled for you.
Yeah, I know the feeling, G-Volt. How long are we going to charge? I should have brought my phone so I could put my timer on. But if I let go of the mouse button, I'll let this arrow go. I'm going to try. Okay, 25. Maybe that's high enough.
Oh, yes. You are the man. Get your ass through here.
Okay. Give me that experience. Yeah. So this door would only open if our combat multiplier was high enough. Which, the number is 14, but we went with 25. And we got the Cutlass Blue Tane. I love Tane. Get your ass into my stone mouth. Kind of a little kinky there, aren't we? Let's take a look at this thing. It's fairly worse than the Harbinger, but you could get it a lot earlier, conceivably. And it's pretty cool looking. It's got runes on it. Pretty fast. Now let's use our the Murren Great Hammer for a while. What are some other demon doors? Oh, later, idiot. I can immediately think of a demon door that I can't do yet. In Barrow Fields, technically. There's also one in Twin Blades Camp we couldn't do. Or we want to go to the Heroes Guild. We have not been to the Bordello yet. Let's look at the letter that we were given. If I can find it. Where are they at? Okay. Where are books and stuff in my inventory? They're not here. They're not clothing. They're not here. Oh, we can look at the gems here. These awful, awful gems. Overlord is already basically a over between Overlord and Fable. Yeah, where the heck is books at? Do I not know how to read? Books. Okay. Teresa's letter. Dear brother, you're special. The bloodline you and I belong to. Right, she can't read because she's blind. You can read this if you want. Basically, we have the, what's it called? What's it from Witcher? The Elder Gene? Or something? Yeah, we apparently have it or something. The arena. Sure. You want to spend experience on anything? I don't want to get too much more physique, because it'll make us too large. Basically, I never really have to level anything up anymore. Could buy Berserk 2, sure. And Multi-Arrow 3, sure. Now we have to go to the arena. Which means we go to Knothole Glade. And onward we go. Continuing our majestic quest to do, I don't know, exactly what people tell us to. This isn't really a game with a lot of choice in it. You basically just go to places people tell you to and then do the thing. I'm looking for some merchants around here. You there.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Wow, this is a pretty terrible... I'll buy your tofu, though. You're a terrible merchant. What about you?
I'm pleased to serve you.
You're another tattooist?
No wonder you've been nominated for the arena.
Ah. There's a rock troll over here just hanging out. He's not really worth fighting. 5 and 3. That's probably something I could have done instead of streaming this. Would be to do an arena after that short Hearthstone stream I did earlier. To arena. By invitation only. There's some guys out here just hanging around. Another title merchant. Okay, we've been Saber for a while. Raper, Deathbringer, Pilgrim, Erudite. These are all dumb.
Can't believe they haven't got... You coming to spectate or participate? Participate, eh? Well, you'll need enough if you've already got one.
Sure. I would like to enter the arena now. Sure.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. If you follow me, I'll take you to the arena preparation area. I tell you, the history of this place is wasted on the public. The arena's first heroes, our land's heritage. But do people care? Nah. People don't want history. They want the heroes of today. Still, I suppose every era needs its own heroes. Quite profound, that. You can quote me if you like.
Sure, my friend. Okay, these generic enemies we've killed.
Richwood Arena. A couple of basic points first. First of all, I must remind you to keep your aggression for the arena itself. Anyone caught trying to cut up his rivals in here will be in trouble. Secondly, the way out. You can come in after each round, not during a round.
Ralph, it's getting really ugly out there.
Alright, you, Chameleon. You've heard all this before. Go on for the first round and keep the crowd happy.
No problem. This'll be easy.
Okay, when it's your turn, I'll call your name and you will enter the arena through the door our friend Chameleon just used. Once in the arena, you will battle foes from all over Albion. Every group of creatures you defeat wins you prize money and increases the prize for the next round. The aim is to stay out there as long as you can to earn the big gold.
The large gold.
You can come back here anytime you like to buy potions or more equipment. Do this though, and your price for the next round will be 0. And worse, the crowd will think you're a big loser. Real heroes get out there and stay out there. Whether you rest or not, the arena...
I like how this guy's back is just in way of the camera, because they didn't think about how long the pan would go. So it's just, you get a good, nice shot of this guy's back.
Get out there. Use your skills well. Make sure the crowd enjoys it. And if you have...
Meanwhile, we're just in the background kind of looking at nothing. Our head tracking isn't turned on.
Wait your turn.
Alright.
Your greatness.
I don't want to steal, I want to buy.
I'm pleased to serve you.
Okay, give me... Do you have the thing I need? You do! Bright plate gauntlets. Not that. Clothing. Bright plate. Bright plate. And bright plate. Okay. Do you have anything else worth of any sort of note? I guess I can buy... If I'm going to have the Knight in Shining Armor look, I can go in on it. Nothing else extraordinary, though. Just some master weapons. At this point, you usually can't afford any of this. I'll buy some action figures. Give me all your crap. And your chickens. It's the bones that make these crunchy chicks, crunchy. Okay.
No wonder you've been nominated for the arena. You did the impossible.
So you can steal this garbage if you want, but it's all garbage.
Sorry about the lack of introduction. We have a full stadium. I'm Wrath. I look after everything behind the scenes here. If you need any advice about fighting in the arena, come and talk to me.
The diamond exploit? What is the diamond exploit? There's remarkably little, like, stuff you can find online about how to do glitches in this game. Buy action figures of a man that hates you as it makes it a good game. Basically. If you mean money... Oh, yeah, you can't get the Upper Bower Stone until you've completed the arena. You can clip your way in, but... I don't know how to do any of the clips of this game. Chameleon died, I think.
Ross, bad news. I think Chameleon's, you know, dead.
What? Already? Idiot. Right, people. It seems Chameleon only made it through 3 rounds before dying like a chicken in front of 5,000 people.
I love chickens.
New volunteer.
They called me Chicken Chaser.
Ready. In you go. Talk to Al up by the door. He'll let you into the arena.
So you can do some interesting clips in this game, but I've never... they're like speedrun tech, so I've never, like, practiced it enough to do it.
Right, I can let you in now. You sure you...
Sure.
Round 1. They always tell me this one gives them the biggest,
Buzz. That's a good one, Al.
We're going to be fighting bees, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your entertainment, I give you Saber, famous for such quests as Orchard Farm and defeating ex-hero Twinblade.
I guess we're called Saber, but we're using a big hammer.
Coming hopeful has an eye on tonight's grand prize, presented by Jack of Blades himself.
Jack off blades. The first place I bought gems was Jet from Darkwood Lake. Hey! Yay! Hey! Hey! Punching! We'll use our hammer because it can hit multiple bees.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I don't know how they keep the wasps in the arena either. I found a potion in a bag, and somebody threw money for me over here.
Fighting like that earns 100 gold.
There's traps. You can lure enemies into them.
500 gold.
Let's go back. Or go forward, I mean.
He may be new to the arena, but he's got through round 1.
Hey!
Second round. It's an audience favorite, the cruel, the smelly Hobbs.
We got Gerblins.
3, 2, 1, go!
Gerblins. Gerblin.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm taking incidental hits in here. I don't want to flourish, I want to run. Thank you. I might have to use a potion at some point.
Three, two, one, go!
Chopping up gerblins, chopping them up. I can chop up gerblins all on my own.
3, 2, 1, go!
Gerblins, I'm gonna chop up those gerblins. Love to chop me some gerblins all my way to home. I like the gerblins with the striped pants. Oh, I activated my arrow multi-shot somehow.
500 gold. 600 gold earned so far. And there's another 1,000 up for grabs in the next round.
Oh boy. 1,000 guilders. Man, I gotta get that 1,000 guilders.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the team round.
Oh, it's our friend Whisper.
Side by side, fighting together for their very survival.
It's our rival. It's our rival from high school.
To the hero lineup.
She has a net on her boob for some reason. It's very fashion.
Let's hear it for Whisper.
Her hood is all jittery.
So, the two of them together, can they defeat the Valverines?
Where's other heroes? We've met Briar Rose and Thunder. Let me see if I can get some of the Valverines in the spinny. Oh, Whisper getting in the spinny. Come here. Get in the spin. Oh, they're not going to get in the spinny thing.
I've almost killed this one.
You almost killed that one, Whisper. Let's let her tank and use our bow some. I mean, look at that one. But should I get my silver weapon out? I think I have to get my silver weapon out. On we go. There we go. Let me ask you a question.
3, 2, 1, go!
I want to do this. Somebody's yelling saber, saber, saber. They like what I'm doing. Hooray! Let's swap our weapon out. Let's go with let's use our sword some. Yeah, the Harbinger. I think I skipped the voice clip by doing that though. Oh, there we go.
And there's another 2,000 on offer for the next round.
Let's go.
These two did a great job last round, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a big hand.
Hey!
The next round is a real favorite this year. Anyone who's braved Litchfield Graveyard recently will know what I'm talking about. It's the Undead.
Litchfield Graveyard is the best place for XP grinding in the game.
3, 2, 1.
And try to get your combat multiplier even higher. You're doing a good job, Whisper. So this could be your first exposure to undead in the entire game. There's one place you could get to them before this, I think. Didn't mean to do that, but I guess I did that. Well, that's Whisper I'm attacking.
Come on.
You pick up this bag. Thank you. Oh, she got one! Oh, so did I, though.
2, 1.
Well, I am cheating, so it would make sense for them to say that. What do you guys? What do you think of this?
Come on.
Oh, she got one again. She's kill stealing. I don't get experience if she kills him. Come here, you big mongrels. Now, perfectly symmetrical falling down won't help anybody. Why didn't you ever learn to become magic, Whisper? It's really been working out for me.
That's it.
Being magic was like one of the best things I could ever do. Oh man, 2,000 golds.
3,600 gold. But will they stay for another round to net them another 3,000?
My sword looks weird. Looks like it has a hole in it. Hello, Kalen.
Well, it's time to make our surviving combatants even more nervous.
I'm so nervous.
It's round 5, and here they are, spared from the headsman's block. Let's have a big hand for the bandits of the Black Hand Gang.
La Cosa Nostra.
2, 1, go.
Hello. Boo, bandits. Yeah, boo. No one likes bandits. Except for the Two Worlds guy. Hello. bandits.
3. It's in 2. 1.
We have a really big combat multiplier right now, so we're getting tons of experience. I see some bags over here, though. I want some bags. It seems like most of these sacks have had health potions in them. So I can just do this forever.
3, 2.
Yeah, see, that one did too. Almost killed that one. Not you, you big asshole.
Hero, your will energy is low.
Watch that. Sure. Oh, she threw a firebomb. More guilders to get.
3,000 more gold for that. They banked 6,600 gold.
Oh boy, 6,600 gold.
For the next round. Our intrepid heroes have made light work of wasps, bandits, hogs, What could possibly pose a threat to our noble combatants? Ladies and gentlemen, it's round 6. The mighty Earth Trolls, Ingrid and Bertha.
Trolls.
3, 2, 1, go!
You just take care of that one, okay, Whisper? You just tank it for me, will you? Okay. There's one. Oh no, crap, I have released my shot. Oh well. There we go. Dropped a potion. Thanks for helping, Whisper.
And another 4,000. Wow, a total of 10,600 gold. Enough for a small house. Do they want another 8,000 gold?
I love gold.
Things are getting very
I have no idea how all I know is that the longer you hold down the shot button, the more powerful it becomes. I don't know exactly how it interacts with the multi-shot spell, which just lets you fire multiple arrows. I basically don't know the numbers behind the game. I just know the
3, 2, 1, go!
I just know the realities behind the game. Don't throw rocks at me! Whisper! Pull aggro! Up. Okay. This might not one-shot it. Nope, yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot lots of shots instead. There we go. You got a ruby for killing that one.
Wow! Another 8,000 gold. 18,000.
Hey, Whisper, come here. Whisper, come here. Whisper. Whisper, come here. Whisper. She even walked into it in the cutscene.
Ladies and gentlemen,
hey!
the best of Albion's arena fighters. Put your hands together for our successful heroes. But now, round 8, the final battle. I give you Hurricanux.
I love that game. It's really weird.
3, 2, 1, go!
No. Where'd Whisper go? And here's when you attack it. I should remember if I have... Well, I could use Berserk. Come here! Oh, no. Scorpions. She's sort of T-posing over there. Yeah, Satyr! Nope. Actually, I want this. There we go. Yeah, Satyr! Hey! I'm huge! I'm not huge. Let's go ahead and turn off physical shield. 10,000 guilders.
This is for a massive total of 28,600 gold. We have 2 winners. Incredible.
So much gold.
2 winners and only 1 prize. Well, as you know, we have a special guest here today. It's the one, the only, the hero of heroes, Jack of Blades!
Hey, it's Jack-Off Blades. Hello, Jack-Off Blades.
After an eternity away from you all, Jack of Blades is back.
Jack is back!
This arena is all that is great in Albion, and you all that is worthy in it. I am honored to stand before you again.
I remember Jack of Blades sounding different in the original Fable.
A proposal to mark the occasion. One final round. A fight to the death between the 2 heroes still standing.
To the pain!
The winner will receive a special prize. The loser will have the privilege of dying before you.
What do they think they're doing? They can't do this.
I'm going to put on a good fight. But I'm not killing you. I can't kill you.
I know you can't kill me.
A good show. And that's what we're going to do. Let's go.
Let's rock! Of course you can't kill me. I'm like way better than you. Oh no, you got me. Oh no.
We have a winner here tonight, folks.
That was an exciting fight.
All he has to do is give her one final strike, and the bonus prize is his. But will he do it? Will he kill Whisper, or will he throw his
Yeah, just get her in a corner and then.
Don't do it, farm boy. We agreed. Just walk out.
We agreed to nothing.
We agreed. Let's stop fighting now.
Sure, though. Guess I don't need the gold. Let's look how many guilders I have. Yeah, we have 330,737 gilder. Oh, her hat is very freaked out.
Dear lady, it was mere luck. He's nothing but a...
Ah, there you are. The hero they're all talking about. I'm impressed. And that doesn't happen often.
It's the mayor.
But I forgot my manners. I am Lady Grey, the Mayor of Bowerstone. I can see you are a man of worth. You should pay me a visit at my Bowerstone North Manor.
My lady, if you would only...
Thunder, I am tired of your protests, tired of your jealousy.
Yeah, everybody kind of has the
glory is long gone.
3 fingers plus 1 finger they can move syndrome.
As I was saying, hero.
Except us.
I do hope you will accept my invitation. We have much to discuss.
Like Thunder has it too. Again, this was an Xbox game for Xbox.
This is not over. Your blood spills just like any other. And yours will spill soon.
The old action figure
That was
hands.
unbelievable. I haven't seen anything like it for a long time. I'll guide you back through the Hall of Heroes. You truly deserve to stand amongst them. I must say, you remind me of someone who fought here many years ago.
Really?
Memory's not what it used to be, but I think her name was Scarlet Robe. That's right. Ever heard of her? Probably not. It was all before your time. But if you look on your right, you'll see her statue. She was the first female hero to become arena champion.
I see. Wait a second! Is that my mommy?
She was a fine hero, just as soft-hearted as you. But her dedication came with a price. After her final battle, she was never the same. She lives now in complete solitude, crushed by her failure to save her family long ago. And yet here you are. I knew her son would end up here one day. It's in your blood.
Ah yes, the blood obsession.
You should bring her to me. I so long to reunite you both with your mother. Just think of the happiness it would bring her.
This was the true face of his mother. Scarlet Robe, Slayer of Balverines. Once one of the fiercest heroes in all of Albion. Yet her most splendid battle was also to be her last.
Chopping that Teen Wolf head off.
Scarlet killed them all, only to fall injured and drained beside their corpses. There she would have died but for Brom, a kind and simple woodsman who tended her back to health. In time they married and had 2 children, a girl and then a boy. Scarlet's days of death were forever behind her.
Well, you know, except for the massacre and then eventually her own death. Also, yeah, didn't we kill like 20 Balverines that one fight? Like, sure, Whisper was there, but who gives a shit?
Whatever you decide, you've earned the champion seal. People everywhere will recognize you as the winner of the arena, and it will grant you access to Bowerston North.
Oh, he said Bowerston.
It is rather valuable.
So it is Bowerston. Thanks, Jackoff Blades. Hooray! We've got multiple trophies from this, because we got King Scorpion Sting and the Champion Seal. Although I think that was a Queen Scorpion Sting. As in most scorpion species, the female is much larger than the male. Bandits!
Hey, you. Greaser wants you to meet her at the Grey House.
Okay, later. But we have something more important to do. We need to go into our inventory and wear a fancy new suit. I'll be a knight in shining armor.
Who certainly dealt with Whisper?
I may want to look at my hero stats. Yeah. Our hair is turning white for some reason. I don't think... Is it because of our morality, or is it because of our magic using? Oh, our alignment is very aligned when we're wearing this suit. What is it like when we wear a bad guy suit? Nope, our hair is still sort of white when we... What is our base morality at? And to learn that, we have only one thing to do. And that is to strip nude. Although we have tattoos and stuff modifying it. Yep, we're very nice. We're very nice because of our quests. Ah, oh, dang it, this chat has scrolled down. I hate when it does that. There we go. I said at the beginning of the stream, I use Cheat Engine to cheat us to be young again, because I don't like how it forces you to be old. We want suits. You gain years every time you level up, apparently. And we are going to go to Twin Blades Camp. Naked morality. Oh, you stayed here. Interesting. This isn't actually far from where I need to go. You can use the church to do it, but you can only do it like 10 years at a time, very hard-wise. But then I was like, why not? I'm cheating this game anyways.
Oh. One was a gallant knight. Then there was an evil mage. The last was a rogue. Ah, I recognize you. The gallant knight. Where is the evil mage I await?
So this demon door requires you to get to the arena, because that's the first place you can get bright plate armor. And then do a couple different... some few different demon doors, because that's where you get the demon, or the not the demon, but the dark wheel user outfit.
I recognize you, the evil mage. Where is the mischievous bandit?
So we have to pretend to be a D&D party to get into here. And then the bandit outfit you just get doing the quest that leads you here.
I recognize you, the mischievous bandit. My friends, welcome.
You could maybe do that, Hyvak. I don't know, though. But in we go. Okay. What kind of clothing what kind of suits do we want to wear now? Let's go from the top. No hat for now. Not that, I want to go to clothing. Okay, then hands. We'll do chainmail. Torso, we can do plate. Or do we want to do... do I have chainmail? I don't have chainmail. What does assassin look like? That covers my face up. We can wear a dress top. You know, I don't hate the look, though. And then big clunky boots, or... I like medium clunky boots. I don't hate this look. With the like they have with the crop top showing off our tattoo. If somebody wants mega boots, sure we can do mega boots. That would be plate boots. Those big clunky boots with our very deviant art. I may look bad, but I feel good. They got another use out of their skeletons. So what's in the box? The Dollmaster's mace. And what is the Dollmaster's mace? Mana augmentation. We'll try it out for a while. Pretty cool looking. Okay. What's next? We could just continue on with the quests. But let's take a look. We can go to Bowerstone North. We haven't been there yet. We got our egg stick. No idea who the Dollmaster is. Let's collect rent.
You look inspiring.
I do look inspiring. Man, you can see all my... Okay, I like this top because it shows off all my sick tats. Like, you can just see my shoulder tats. Very good.
Hey, mister! Do you have any hero dolls? You have? Brilliant! My teacher has a really rare doll. He doesn't let us play with it because it's so rare. There are 7 dolls in all, he says. If you get them all, I should get back to school now.
Okay, later. I want to go collect rent. Yeah, I'm rich as hell, but I still make people pay to live in my houses. So we can go to Bowerstone. Bowerstone South is the poorest part of town. Hey, drop your box. You too.
Your hero ship. Once more you are...
My lord.
I demand you drop your box.
Hero ship. Once more you are here.
Oh, hello there. Oh, yes. You're well known enough to come in.
Bowerstone off. And the guard just disappears.
Welcome to Bowerstone North, hero. This is a quiet district, and we like to keep it that way.
Now they made this guard look
we don't
unique.
tolerate uncivil behaviour here, so mind you don't end up in our holding cell. We have a raving lunatic locked up right now, but he won't be seeing many more sunrises, if you know what I mean. Now, Lady Grey desires to speak with you. You'll find her grace in the gardens outside her mansion. This is a great honour, even for a hero, so mind your manners.
I see. Let's see what we got in town.
You, rogue.
How about this?
Looks fine.
What if you followed me?
All right, I'll follow you.
Okay. There's somebody downstairs too.
Please obey the law while you're here.
I want to get people to follow me. You.
The deadly saber. All right. Why not?
Okay. Let's see who else I can get to follow me. Ladies, you want to follow me?
Follow.
I'll be right there.
How about you?
Follow.
Follow me.
La, 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 la.
How many followers can I have? You?
Good day to you, sir.
Follow.
Yes, I'll come with you.
Okay.
Go somewhere exciting.
We can go somewhere exciting.
Before it's too late.
Hi, kids. You're all having fun out here? Well, that was enough. That was enough fun for one day.
I'll see you later.
Wait.
I'm
Follow.
going.
No, 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 no.
Perhaps we'll meet again later.
Wait.
Fair enough.
Wait.
Bye.
Follow.
No, I want you to. I want you to wait.
Wait.
Thanks, hero.
Okay, later, guys. I can buy their houses now. I'm showing this for people who are just haven't caught this yet. So, yeah. You just lead people out of town and you buy their goddamn houses. You don't even have to kill them. You just have to get them to leave. That was half my money. So let's stop renting this house and take a nap. We can take the stuff inside now because it's mine. This all belongs to me. I bought the house and everything with it. Even got a clock. Okay, let's take a nap. Okay. Yeah, I need to talk to the Mart. Drago! You are going to help me.
Great lord.
You're going to help me, Drago.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Bunch of diamonds, eh? What if I just buy all your gems? Let's buy all these black roses too. Okay. And now I just bought all your gems, so certainly you want some, right? Sapphires? Yep, sapphires also make a profit. I'm gonna need a lot of money if I'm gonna buy out Bowerstone North. But diamonds are a big winner, so it might be faster just to do it with diamonds. So yep. We're making 500 a pop each time we sell all these. Although no, emeralds are nearly as good. And jet I have enough of to really tank their price. I want to sell now. Okay. Not rubies. Rubies are not good enough. Okay. Then I'll buy them back and be done for now. Okay, we spent half our money and then we tripled our money. So I think the only other place... hello. You want to follow me?
Follow.
Sir. Sure. I'll come with you.
Want to follow me?
Follow.
Oh, he looks strong. I'll
You-
be right there. Can we go somewhere else?
Heard any good gossip?
Oh, that guy is an NPC. I might not be able to buy that house if it's his, because if he's like a guy who won't follow me, I can't, Yeah, the diamonds happened.
Saber's the name of this.
Come to jail. Well, that was fun.
Wait.
Fair enough.
Follow.
Can we go to the inn?
Wait.
Thanks, hero. It's
Late.
fun.
Later. We can't buy that house yet. We gotta find the NPC who lives there.
Can I interest you in something?
Let's look at you, though. You've got other stuff to
I
buy.
can do a special offer for you, sir.
I'll buy one of these. I'll just buy every outfit you have. Okay. No good Poshies, no good... How many wedding rings do I have? I should buy some wedding rings in case I decide to marry someone. Sure. Buy my own doll. I already own a Thunder doll, though. Yeah, this guy sells a legendary weapon, the Soulless Greatsword. Okay. I'm gonna steal from this chest. I can marry my own doll, maybe. I'm at 500 golds. Excellent. Okay, you? Can you follow me?
Yes, I'll come with you.
And how about you?
Heard any good gossip?
Okay, we've just got gossip mongers. I'm probably not going to be able to buy this shop because there's gossip idiots in it.
Over here in the cells. Help!
Ah, I've been hearing about you. I'll be right there.
Come with me.
Follow. Okay, come on, treat him nicely. Yes, I'll come with you.
Come with me.
Follow.
Tired of this.
Sure, I'll come with you.
Alright.
Help me before it's too late.
We're just leading everybody out of town. Okay.
Wait.
Fair enough. Bye.
Wait.
Can we rest for a bit?
Wait.
Thanks, hero. It was fun.
Wait.
All right, I'll leave you then.
Later.
Terrible danger.
Buy this place. And indeed, we can buy the shop. You get better prices for shops you own. Which is the main benefit of buying stores. Oh, I can't afford it. It costs too much. Oh, man. I'll have to go somewhere. Oh, I pressed the H button instead of the G button. I like our choker. Okay. I can just go down here. Here, and actually, I think I'm best off going to Oakvale if I wanted to do more money rituals. So we already own most of Oakvale. I tried buying some of the other towns, but was unable to. Because we own this store, the guy will give us better prices. You there.
I'm pleased to serve you.
Alright. I need money. Will you buy my diamonds? You will. Okay. You can do this with any item. Even like apples. It's just gems are the highest value items you can quickly buy and sell like this, so they work out the best. I want to sell. Okay. And then up and buy all of them. That might screw up my money count. Ah, still we have 360 grand.
Allow the powerful whisper to live.
Powerful whisper indeed. So we return to Bowerstone, and we'll buy the rest of town. So really, if I owned the town, shouldn't I be the mayor? I mean, actually, I should, nope. Yes, I want to live here. So I can go inside and take all the stuff. Did they take all their furniture when they moved out? Because this seems kind of empty. Oh man, 500 golds. And then... No, yes. Nobody's in it yet, so I'm not really evicting anybody. And I'll take all the stuff. A potion. Useful. A foreign mist. We got a Fu Manchu. The Trigamist. I think that means someone who's married to multiple people. Not quite a polygamist, but is similar. Oh, it's my own house? Fuck that window. Okay. And then finally... one more house. Mutton chop. We already have that one.
Your greatness. Heard any good gossip?
You just, okay, I guess you just come with the house. A dipshit beard. This guy just comes, the rumor monger comes with the house. It's part of the package deal. And we'll lock him in forever. Yeah, did punching the wall, I guess I can try. Because there's more wind, okay. 83. Nope. It didn't seem to value it that much. The rumor monger's free, but until someone rents the house, basically until the NPCs respawn, I cannot enter this with it rented. Unless I knock the door out, in which case I'll have to pay a fine. You're green. What's your deal?
You know, a man of yours, she lives in Bowerstone Manor, the big building.
Okay.
Over here in the cells. Help!
Fancy statue.
Finally, someone to talk to. You've got to help me out.
Yeah?
The mayor's having me executed. That's what happens when you start asking too many questions round here. That woman is a demon, but no one will believe me. Just because I was wrong about the guards controlling our dreams by spiking our water supplies. Her sister was an angel. Would have made a wonderful mayor. And I know Lady Grey killed her. I just know it.
I see.
You have to help me prove it. Otherwise, Bowerstone will remain in her clutches, and I'll be executed.
Sure.
Yes, finally! We're going to bring that crazy witch down. All you need to do is get her dead sister to tell you what really happened.
I'm certain.
Don't give me that look. We all know ghosts exist. You've seen them. I've seen them. We've all seen them. Lady Grey's sister, Amanda, had a sweetheart called Rodri. Nice guy. Usually hangs out in Barrowfields. If anyone knows how to entice her out of oblivion, it's him.
Turn the
wool from your eyes. Don't be sheep.
Turn in the freaking Wolverine's gay. Now, our sister wanted to see us in Grey Manor, and to get there, we have to go to Barrowfields. Not Holglade, Barrowfields. Now, there is a demon door that can only be opened if you marry Lady Grey. We'll be going there, like right now. Okay, I have my right spells to equip our mace, because we're going to be beating up some monsters. It's a great house. Oh, she's just here. Okay. What's up?
So, you finally met Jack of Blades.
Yeah, he was cool.
I met him long ago, of course, when he burned down our home and cut out my eyes. But he wasn't lying when he said he knew where Mother was. He's kept her in Bargate Prison ever since the night of the raid. I haven't been able to get inside, But the archaeologist knows of an ancient secret passage. You've met him already, haven't you? Jack's creatures are still after him, just like they're after me.
But they're not after me for some reason.
I can't stay here much longer. I've left the details in a quest card at the guild.
No one can trace
You have
those.
to get Mother out. She's the only one who knows how to reach the sword. You did read the book I sent, didn't you?
Not really.
The sword is everything, and it could turn the world to nothing. Oh, and Mother has a gift for you too. More power than you can imagine.
More power! Ah, alright.
Check the guild for more quests.
Check the guild for more quests. What's over here? You spot I can fish? Doesn't look like it. But back here we have that purple sign. That means there's a demon door.
Single men not allowed. Need a ball and chain. A posh one with a title.
Yep, so this door only opens when you marry Lady Grey. But I don't remember what's behind this one. But I know there's a fishing spot! Look at the broken textures on the little ringlets in our bow, on our, not our bow, but our fishing rod. Man, our mace really pokes into our back pretty uncomfortably. No, it's a silver key. And I think there's a diggable around here. If I go around and about. If you come here earlier, there's nothing here, and you can fight some zombies. I think you can dig in one of here's. Or am I misremembering? It may not be here yet. Maybe we can explore the house. Can we go in yet? There was a force field blocking us earlier. Not right now, though. We could marry the demon door. It's a skeleton. All thanks to skeleton. What if... the skeleton? An Ages of Skill potion. Nothing. There should be an elixir in that clock. Any kind of snake to control any kind of gym. Scratch that, reverse it. A dusty notebook. Okay, ugly leg tattoos. We haven't found any good leg or arm tats yet. Can't sleep in that bed. A goat. Okay. And a 10 silver key chest. Well, we have like 25. Thanks. Also, there's like a bear. There are bears in Albion? Interesting. I finished before you in the human race. Well, I have a shovel. Death Lacan. Can we go in the cellar yet? I guess not. Well, let's go talk to the guy in Bowerston. No, there's bad guys down there now. Or not in Bowerston, but in Barrowfields. And the sun comes out, even though it's dark. It's darkness time. That's what nighttime is called, right? Darkness time?
I don't know why I'd bother getting up in the mornings.
Me either. I did get the vision
Maybe
thing.
I should throw myself into the sea.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Amanda? Yes, of course, I knew her. I think about her all the time. She was so beautiful, so pure. She was afraid her sister would find out about us and use it against her, stop her from becoming mayor. I'm no
Mayor,
after all.
John Mayer.
So we'd meet in
Mayor.
secret in the grey house cellar. I would sneak out to the stables and flash my lamp 3 times to let her know I was there. One night, she didn't come out, and I found the cellar door locked. Her sister, Elvira, Lady Grey as she's now known, told me she had died of some terrible illness. Then the house was abandoned, and I never even got to... I'm sorry. It's too painful to talk about.
Well, later. It's like the Star Wars thing. You can't be together, Anakin. I'm a senator. Senators aren't allowed to marry people. Rolling, rolling, rolling. So I should... So we should flash our lantern 3 times in the stable, you say? Well, I have a lantern. Well, no, I don't have a lantern. I have a lamp. I'm sorry. Let's kill some guys first. What's up? Oh no, I got hit. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. You're a big one, aren't you? Come on, big guy. Okay. Getting some work done with our mace. What's up? What if my spell was really good?
Ah, there is an important quest card of the guild for you.
Oh crap, I got hit. Oh well. 20 is good enough to use our potions. I could, of course, get it much higher, but 20 is still pretty high. It wants me to eat a crunchy chick, but instead I'll have a nice healthy carrot and a piece of meat. Okay, so you meet out in the stable, and then you flash your lantern. Although it's a lamp, sorry. Lamp, sorry, it's a lamp. I mean a lamp. I'm trying to delete it. I'm sorry. Can't believe I said lamp again. I'm so sorry, everyone. And in we go. Can I marry a ghost?
Rodri, is that you? I've waited for you so long and I... Wait, you're not Rodri.
My name is Smell.
I prayed that he would rescue me, but he never came. When the air ran out, I closed my eyes and imagined I was dying in his arms. Now I'll never see him again. And my sister has taken everything. People must know the truth about her. Take this letter. Show the world what really happened.
Alright.
So, now you know the truth. Amanda was a weak, romantic fool. She didn't have what it takes to run Bowerstone. She would have turned the whole place into an egalitarian slum. But don't worry your pretty head with such big words. We can still be together. You can still have me. Wouldn't you like to be mayor? Think of the power. It can all be yours. Just hand over the letter.
I want to check on something real quick. And I couldn't find what was in the in that place. I've never done this before. This wasn't in the base game, I don't think. So what do you think, people in the chat? Should we cover up the murder and marry the boob lady? I don't know what we should do. I probably should have saved before doing this. Okay. Two people telling me to marry her? You know what? Sure. Actually, I want to say no here.
What? No one refuses Lady Grey. No one. You're just like the rest of those imbeciles, infecting my city with their petty little lives. Fine then. Tell everyone. Have your moment of glory. But I will return one day, and I will wash away all the filth with your blood. Remember that.
So I want to see where my last autosave is at. Let's find out. It looks like 20 minutes ago. Well, let's make a save. It's probably when it's only about 11 minutes. It's probably when it's most likely when we finish the quest with Teresa. So we probably although I wonder, will it work without knowing? Other... Do we have to know it from the guy to know it? Yeah, we have to know it from the guy to know it. Okay. And we just skip past the cutscenes, and then it won't be as long. I knew I should have saved. But I also didn't. But luckily, we have autosave. This game had autosave.
We said every day would be a little bit. Amanda. Sometimes I just drift off.
Okay, now we should know. Yeah, we have to set the right event flags, player. And now there's going to be bad guys in here that I'm probably just going to ignore this time. Oh, there's not bad guys. Okay. Although we don't have to do this yet. You just make a save now. Okay. And then we leave. And also, on Bowerstone... Can we not go to Bowerstone North? I guess not. Lady Grey wanted to see us there, so let's see her before we do any of this. Although somehow she knew we were here, I don't know. It's like a major contrivance.
Remember,
Yes, stay legal. Stay legal. Stay peggle. Really, I should be the mayor. I own every town here. Let's speak to the Lady Grey.
So, you're the one everyone is talking about. I must say, you have me intrigued. Will you walk with me to the courtyard? I would so love to speak.
Kaylin, that is an excellent idea. Let's do that right now. This is why I have the chat around. Think of ideas that elude me. We have to walk all the way up there, sadly. Let me go down. We can skip some cutscenes. We can refuse her and then talk to her for the quest. I can't. There we go. I can skip that cutscene. What's in here though? Alright. Nothing in there. Ooh, but more barrels. Health potions. Not gonna click on the skeleton without clicking on the letter.
Greetings to you. What? No one.
Okay. And now... Collect this rent again. It's a 269. Very nice. Yeah, you could look at the skeleton. You couldn't touch it.
Unbelievable. So guessing was right. He'd better not start that. We'll have to find a new... You don't want to be... Well, can't say let me know if you check...
Oh, she's not here. Was she here? Was she not here because I talked to the guy? She wasn't actually thought about it. That's weird for this game to actually have thought about something. Well, anyways. I still want to load. We can collect that rent for a third time. Oh, our recall wasn't there. I don't think Lady Grey is actually important for that many quests.
Aren't you going to talk to me? So, you're the one everyone is talking about. I must say, you have me intrigued. Will you walk with me to the courtyard?
I have to say, even if she's evil, her style is pretty good, because she has the same top we have.
It's lovely here, don't you think? But sometimes it feels like the loneliest place in the world. You see, I haven't married yet. Somehow I've never met a man worthy enough. I've always known that only someone who could conquer the arena could conquer me. Perhaps you could bring me a gift from town. I'm sure you can find something fitting for a lady.
I wonder what? Maybe some kind of, gift that explicitly says it's for people who are bad?
Oh, that's beautiful. I knew you'd have a romantic soul. Not like some heroes.
You've got a romantic soul there.
Of course, a woman in my position can't marry into poverty. The very least one can expect is that a man will have his own house.
I own 2 towns.
I'm so pleased to hear you have a house. I wouldn't want to think you wanted to marry for the money. Would you do something heroic for me now? A while ago, I lost a necklace. It is most precious to me. Perhaps you could investigate round town. Someone must know its whereabouts.
I like how slack-jawed we look all the time.
Uh-huh.
Maybe if we talk to the green dots, they'll tell us where the thinger was.
There's talk going round that the ladies wouldn't like to be in the poor fool.
There's something not right about her. Did without a trace. She was lost. So you've heard about her sister? Seems that no one is quite sure about. Did you know she wears her sister's necklace all the...
Don't tell me you actually... Well, I've known Lady Grey and her now, unless you would have found yourself in...
I have to stop renting the building because one of the rumor mongers is inside.
Belong to the... You don't wear it no more.
Okay. Having to unrent my houses that have rumor mongers in them.
You really are devoted to them. Well, if she's looking for information, really, we have such...
Tear the wool from your eyes.
Yeah, don't be sheep.
Stolen, yeah, heard that. But did you know it's been seen in Oakvale?
It's been seen in Oakvale. Yeah, everyone in North and Bowerstone North cleared the arena. That's why there's no one in it right now.
To know the truth.
Okay. We have to go to Oakville. Did you know it's been seen in Oakvale? in the base game, it was much more subtle about Lady Grey killing her sister. Like, I don't think you could ever expose her for it, but then they added a lot of stuff in the last chapters.
Need a good sword to fight beside you?
There's some green peoples around here.
Oh, hello. Have you ever tried... Oh,
Alright, yeah. They were just mushroomers. I don't think the mushroom people show up in Fable Anniversary.
Need a good sword to fight beside you?
Yeah, the interface for the PC port of this game, the controls aren't super good. They also aren't the worst. It's bearable. About 500 golds. Oh, I know what you do here. You have to sneaking.
Right, so let's go over it one more time. I've buried it between the two boats on the beach.
Oh, a nice little spot.
Right, we'll lie low for a few days to avoid detection by the Bowerstone guards.
What if someone finds it in that time?
No one will think of looking for it there.
You'd better be right.
Patience, it'll all be fine. Easy gold.
Robert Crowley. Let's dig up all of these graves.
Right, so let's go over it one more time.
If the shovel icon doesn't come up in the hotkeys, then you don't actually get anything. Like this one, it came up automatically. They also took out a lot of shovel glitches by just removing the part of the shovel animation that caused the glitch, which is funny. OG Fable had a lot more stuff you could do. I was actually really sad that you can't do the time stop glitch on the Lost Chapters or Anniversary. Sounds like Crazy Frog. I was never here before. These seed monies could have been useful. Can't go in here, not in the mausoleum. Always feels like there should be something to dig there, but there never is. Okay, that's lame. Just a couple potions and a carrot. Now.
Sword to fight beside you?
Nope. You know, I think the ghost was this woman's husband who lives on the beach. This woman.
I so miss your...
Let's make a save just in case. Oh yeah, we did that to get this sweet bow.
Hello again.
Okay, she's just... I think I broke her quest line. Anyways, let's digging. Yeah, there's a ghost on the shore, on the other shore, that buried his gold here. And I dug up his gold before talking to him, and then he never appeared. And the chicken kick man was like, "Oh, you solved my problem for me, did you?" Anyways, let's go back to Bowerstone North. So... we could marry the Lady Grey is this method. And then hold, we can hold off on murdering her reputation or just killing her for however long we want.
I don't believe it. My necklace. I thought I'd never see it again. You continue to prove yourself a most deserving suitor.
Don't you like my tattoos?
You are not the only arena winner who seeks my hand. No doubt you have heard of Thunder. It's quite bewildering to have two such fine suitors. Now, if you could prove yourself a better man than he, perhaps in a battle, things would certainly seem clearer. I'll be waiting for the winner in the gardens. Best of luck.
And sure, I don't mind pushing Thunder's nose in at all. Where's the quest at, though? Bowerston Jail. Okay. This Thunder's been a prick to us the entire game for no reason. So surely we can marry the woman he likes and then get her arrested or something.
Oh, hello again. Now she wants you to prove your... This is where so many fail to win her hand. Well, good luck. Bowerstone Jail.
I think you can marry that woman instead for no reason after doing this.
So, you think you can beat me, farm boy? You think your victory in the arena makes you worthy? The lady is mine. Meet me at the executioner's block on the hill. I can think of no better place to kill you.
Sure. It's also not great that the only black people in this game are the people who you prove yourself to be consistently better than, you know? I think you can only marry one person per town, else they get mad at you for, you know, polygamy. Or is that Fable 2? And they give you an ebony longbow here, just an... oh. What's that? What do I spy with my little eye, if not an exploding barrel? But it's good that there are black people at all in this game. They get a little better about it in Fable 2. He's one of the most important and coolest guys in the game is black. Also, you can, like, be a woman in that game. And you have a dog. The game is very broken, though. Like, is Fable 2 more or less broken than Fable 1? I can't really say for certain. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. There's like the cool magic guy in Fable 2. And then you have like the huge woman. And you've got Stephen Fry as an immortal bisexual libertine. Fable 2 might be more broken in the your game stops working sense. Fishing up a wedding ring. Because Fable 1 is pretty stable for all of its horrible warts. Whereas Fable 2 will just stop working. I need a more powerful weapon. The Dollmaster's mace was fun to use for a while. But let's bring out this great hammer just to get more experience. Nothing in the scarecrow. I'm sad some of the really good glitches haven't been working on PC. Like you can stop time. Like you can use glitches to make time stop advancing. And you can like use the shovel to clip yourself out of bounds in a bunch of places. You got both bandits and skeletons here. Okay. But they're not to be done. Okay. Man, there's just a lot of stuff around here. I'm certain there'll be some kind of side quest here eventually. A treasure clue. I have no idea where to get the rest of those at. Weird that no one seems to be living in these houses. Also that there are bandits right next to the richest part of town. But you know, they also keep the jail right next to the richest part of town. A worthless vial. Alright, your roll sucks with heavy weapons. It's a shame. And the lack of music is also kind of unsettling. Ah, yeah, they fear the many champions of the arena. Ooh, oh, a demon door that's already been solved, you say? Better shoot him in the ass! I didn't kill him, though.
Ah, there's an important quest card at the guild.
An important quest card, you say? Wonder what that arrow flying past me was from. Yeah, there was some weird invisible wall. The multi-shot arrows also have really weird hitboxes, so it's like a double header.
You have come to your own execution. No fanboy is going.
The way he holds his right arm here is like he's shy or something. Sure. Let's go, dude. Actually taking damage. I need a not slow weapon. Give me the Harbinger. I'm on behind him. There we go. We just got to use our cheat spell and then we win. How come you get a shield but I don't? I like how he immediately goes, I should probably let him finish his, spell. Yeah, I think Berserk also makes it so he can't block.
No one else can.
Can you see them? Are they still alive?
You fight bravely, but Lady Grey is mine, and I won't give her up. You think you can steal her heart just by killing me? The lady loves me!
Up he runs into a cave. Well, I think what I want is a spot of fishing. You know, just a little bit of fishing. The guy's watching from up above. That guy is fishing. He's got the bug. The fishing bug. There we go. The pale blood moon. It's a silver key. The demon door. What do you say?
Only by defeating another hero.
Okay. And suddenly we know why that solve with the demon door was there.
Looks like this is where it ends.
What if... Ow. If I fucking punch you? He doesn't seem to care about that. Okay, let's just beat the crap out of him.
Whisper chooses her friends well. No one has defeated me before. And now, the lady is yours.
Hooray!
Leave me alone now.
Well, later. He got his hat. We actually took damage from a fight, though. And in here, our prize. The mana augmentation. Okay. Anything else down here? No, I'm just going to eat a carrot, some meat, and a fish then. It's a balanced. It's a balanced meal. So how did Thunder get out? If although I guess
I'm not best pleased with that mess. Still, fair dues.
I guess we could just use our seal, but whatever. Hi. Later. Although I think there's going to be guys here too. We can just go to Bowerstone South and walk up. Thunder climbed up the cliff back to Headsman's Hill. There might be something in Headsman's Hill.
I don't go breaking any laws.
So? Let's go, I don't know why you would want to.
Don't go breaking it.
But over here. Let's make a save. Yes, we would have missed all that quest stuff in Thunder's helmet if we had not, if we just immediately exposed Lady Grey.
Well, you're sure to have impressed her now. I hope you'll be happy with her and her wealth. I wonder what hope there is for someone like me.
You can just randomly marry this woman.
You are the hero!
And I don't know why you would want to. She's just like a woman like you would find any other. You know, random villager. So that has a silver key behind it? Sure.
Oh, my hero. I heard what happened. No one could have proven themselves worthier than you. I'm so happy. I must make the arrangements for the wedding at once. And if you so much as look at another woman before then, I shall have her pretty head chopped off. Have a nice day, won't you, sir?
Have a nice day, won't you, sir?
And so the hero married.
Hooray! He married an evil woman.
And for one day at least, the troubles of a hard world were put aside.
Wait, who invited the bard? I don't want him here. They got the ponytail right, though, because I do have a ponytail.
Hello there, husband. There you are. Hello, hubby.
So, of course... Follow me. You there.
Follow.
Woman. Wife.
Follow.
Evil woman.
No, I'm far too
There's an important quest card.
How about if I give you one of these?
What's this for?
Well, she doesn't like it. Well, I have 129 emeralds.
That's very nice, thanks.
So, of course,
it'll
there's...
come in useful, I suppose.
Right, we need to vary our gifts. There's one other useless mechanic in this game that you can use if you have gotten married. Which, it's very dumb. But this is a showing of what you can do in the game.
Oh, I can't believe we're married. Thank you.
Just give her some gemeralds.
Lovely. Thank you, darling. Lovely. Thank you, darling. Oh, thank you so much.
How about some money?
Lovely. Thank you, darling.
Follow.
No, I'm far too...
You have to give her a bunch of stuff. Have I given her emerald? I've given her emerald before. And of course, we have beers. Maybe she would like a beer. You can always try using emotions and stuff too, or not like that.
This is nice, us being together.
Yes. Yes.
Nice, us being
Hey.
together. I do love you, you old silly.
She only liked them in
I'm
cutscenes.
as happy as can be.
Give her some more gemeralds.
Haven't you given me this?
Yes. I have.
I do love you.
So I guess we're just hitting F3 until she wants to have sex with us.
I'm as happy as can be.
Follow me, idiot.
Follow.
My evil wife.
No, I'm far too
Yes.
important. I do love
Hey.
you, you old silly. This is nice, us being together. I
Hey.
do love you, you old silly. This is nice.
Have a
us
beer.
being together.
Up, she's immediately drunk.
Follow.
Oh, thank you so much. No, I'm far too important. Oh, I can't believe we're married.
Yes. She immediately not drunk anymore.
I'm as happy as can
Hey.
be. I do love you, you old silly.
What do you think about
I'm as
more
happy
Gilder?
as can be. Lovely. Haven't you given me this? Thank you.
My evil wife does not
Oh,
want to have
thank
sex
you
with
so
me.
much. Lovely. Thank you, darling. Oh, thank you so much. Lovely. Thank you, darling. Oh, thank you so
Yes.
much. I'm as happy as can be. Another one.
Follow.
Oh, well, I'm just not gonna do it anymore.
Yeah, I thought she would glow green. Okay, here's one thing we can do. Is maybe we aren't pretty enough. What is our prettiest, most attractive suit? It might just be that. Yeah. We got her drunk, though.
Follow.
Oh, I feel a bit dizzy.
Oh, I pressed 2 buttons at the same time. I gave her a beer on accident, and now my wife is drunk in public. Maybe we'll go up into the door. Maybe she'll be there.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Will she be here? I guess there's a prize for coming here. She's got these rune stones. Nope, there's nothing in here. I thought there might be like, oh, there is one. Okay, there's a 15 silver key chest. The dragon katana. My evil wife won't have sex with me is a light novel title. Yeah, so we could open the demon door, but we can't have sex with our evil wife. She's too rich. Wife! Where are you going, my wife?
Just hello, hubby.
Yes.
I'm as happy as can be.
Oh, we revere
Yes.
our
This
ladies.
is nice. It belongs to me. You understand?
Yes.
I do love you, you old silly. Lovely. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Lovely. Thank you, darling. Oh, thank you so much. Lovely. Thank you, darling.
I can try buying more gifts, I guess. Shopkeep.
I'm afraid that you're definitely trespassing. I think we can do a special
We are
offer
not.
for you,
I
sir.
own this building, asshole. Roses, yes. Chocolates, yes.
There's an important question.
Which ones have we? I don't want to. She doesn't like black roses anymore. She only liked them in the cutscene. It's really dumb. So, and then roses, sure.
La 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 la. It's Lady Grey.
Thank you. Thank you. Another one. Oh, another one. Oh, haven't you given me this?
Ah, goddammit.
I'm as happy as can be.
Yeah, no condoms in this game. You could dig up old condoms in Fable 2.
Hey.
And then use them.
I do love you, you
Yes.
old silly. This is nice, us being together. I'm yours.
Well,
Enjoy the rest of the day, sir.
La 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 la.
I guess our evil wife won't have sex with us. So I guess that only means one thing. Let's go to Barrowfields. I definitely remember it working in at least Fable. I don't know about the Lost chapters. Oh, you can't have sex with her if you've investigated her? That's the thing? Or what do you mean, sex interactions? I mean, we are not otherwise married, no. I suppose I don't know as much about this version. Oh. Yeah. This version of Fable as you do, 12-Eyed Snakes. Ah, crap. So so in addition to being evil, she's a prude. Well, I suppose that is her own decision. Okay. You there, idiot!
Poor Lady Grey, having you.
Slide on through. And what do we get? A lot of nice spores. Ronak the Axe. Let's take a look at our weapons. Get the Harbinger equipped. The Katana is better. Ronak the Axe is not, but it has a silver augmentation. Like, what happens if I wield Ronak the Axe, and what does it compare to my Master Axe? Okay, it's better than my Master Axe. But we have a new thing. We have a cool new thing. The monks for the Far Hills used ancient supernatural skills. Folded metal. 10,000 times folded. We have a sweet katana now. So that sword that I spent all of that time not leveling up strength for, it lasted about one stream. So, we go here. And we've already seen this cutscene. Nothing over there. Just some Poshi. Let's see what her reaction is now that we are her husband.
Is this the way to repay a wife's love? Listening to deranged rumor mongers, sneaking behind her back. Gethin will die in the morning, and now you will hand me that letter.
Oh. She just takes it. So you can't have your cake and eat it too. That seems dumb. That seems rather poor. Yeah, what if I divorce her first? Well, we have that option. I think. Yeah, here we go. What is our current... Am I married to the Lady Grey, or is she over here? Well, the divorce is easy. Just smack her up some, and then she wants a divorce. It's not the most elegant thing in the world.
Oh, my hero. I heard what happened.
Okay.
Please obey the law.
You skip all the cutscenes. We go get our cool katana.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
So the axe is not that good, but the katana you can... I don't think you can enter Bowerstone Manor if you aren't married to her. And the katana is quite good. Even if I can open the... I'm going to open the door before I divorce her, if that's possible. And we're exploring some bugs in the game. Who'd have thought that Fable would be bugged at all? I've also... Not only is this game bugged, the only real big modding site for it is now dead, and I don't even think there was... most of the mods for this game were really bad, like model inserts, inserting new weapons and garbage that were really ugly. And not a whole lot of, like, community bug fixes, because I guess people didn't have the dev tools for that. I guess if I wanted that, I could have played Fable Anniversary, which lacks the world, which lacks the world save bug, or the hero save bug. So there's even less fun glitches in that version. You could maybe mod a Keyblade into this, but I don't have the tools or experience to do that. Okay, run out the axe. Okay. Now let's go get a divorce from our wife. Now, how do we divorce her? Do we divorce her by just hitting her? Or do we just fart and stuff in front of her until she hates us? I don't know if that second one works. I don't really like the idea of using violence against a woman just to profit. But then again, this is also a video game with, like, glitches that I'm experiencing. The crotch grab. Yeah, let's stick the fart button on our quick bar. Maybe she likes it. Hello, my wife.
Please remember to observe our laws.
Oh, I assigned fart twice. I don't want fart twice. I only want fart once, and I want to sneer. And bloodlust roar. And scary laugh. Here we go.
Yeah. Well, I never. Ah, well, I never. I wonder what he's doing. What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha! Help!
Ha!
Help! Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, this doesn't seem to be working that well.
You.
Although she does seem to hate us.
Hello.
Oh. Ooh.
Just sneering at my evil wife. Yeah.
Keep trying.
Ha!
Keep trying.
Ha!
Help! Keep trying.
Alright, we could be ugly. Yes. What is our ugliest outfit? Or scare? We want maximum scariness and okay, here we go. Maximum scariness, unmaximum attractiveness.
You get me. Keep trying. Hello. You? I'll divorce you unless you look after me better. You look like a Belverine's armpit. That is truly disgusting. That's a real skill you got there. That's a real skill you got there. I'll divorce you unless you look after me better. That is truly disgusting. That wouldn't scare a child. That wouldn't scare a child. You'll give me nightmares. You're trying to give me a heart attack. You'll give me nightmares.
This hollering at my evil wife.
You're trying to give me a heart attack. I'll divorce you unless you look after me better. You'll give me nightmares. You're giving me the creeps. That wouldn't scare a child. You'll give me nightmares. You look like a Belverine's armpit. I have just got rid of you. We are divorced. Thanks, God. What now?
Later.
Why don't you stink up?
So we couldn't have sex with her, but we could divorce her. By just dressing like a bandit and sneering and farting and other stuff. Now let's see if this works. Also, I still haven't gotten that silver key yet. It barely matters. How many silver keys do we have? 24. Just 6 more and we can open every chest in the game. Now, we will see if she allows us to marry her again. Okay, I'm making a new save. Like down here.
Is this the way to repay a wife's love? Listening to deranged rumor mongers, sneaking behind her back. Gethin will die in the morning. And now, you will hand me that letter.
Okay, so it just, that is... They make it, mutually exclusive. And we can't kill her because she lives in Bowerstone, which takes your weapons away. At least I can roll around in this pedal. In this puddle, rather. Not a pedal. So... we'll never be able to become the Bayer of Bowerstone. Although, the only treasure that we're missing out on, if we don't marry her, is the Runok's axe. I guess that's one thing we could try. I still have my my Bowerstone save. Can we punch the Lady Grey to death? So yeah, we've started the investigation. We have not married her yet on this save.
Oh, my hero. I heard...
Let's marry her again. Okay. Now I want to see if... where's she at?
Please obey the law while you're...
I heard the game sort of stutter. Does she return to Bowerstone Manor at night? You can find out. Yeah, going into the bedroom and taking a napple. Oh, there's a silver key in here too. Oh, we can't sleep here. This is not a real bed. Okay. I'm just testing things now, so I'm not really going to do anything extra. I also think I'm going to stop streaming here in just a little while. I've been going for 3 hours now. Take at least a little bit of a break. Might come back later. Yeah, I'm gonna get the chest later. Where's my wife? Is she in front of the... Yeah, she's in front of the store. Can I kill her with my fists? Becomes the question.
Close to Lady Grey.
All right there.
God. Good day.
Nasty piece of work.
I don't think I can kill her.
No, you can't do that.
Dealing 10 damage a pop.
No, you can't do that. Stop. That's illegal. Stop.
I'll pay the fines. I'll pay the fines. I'll pay the fines.
Stop. That's illegal.
I'm paying the fines.
Stop. That's illegal. Stop there. You stop there, you criminal.
I'll pay him the fines.
Stop there, you criminal. Stop there, you criminal.
What are you doing?
Stop there.
She's not dying.
Oh dear. Whoops. Stop there, you criminal. Stop there, you criminal. Whoops.
He's not dying. I can't kill my wife. I can't kill my evil wife.
Oh dear.
I can't kill my evil wife.
Easy there.
I can't kill my evil wife.
Stop there, you criminal.
Daddy.
I can't kill my evil wife.
Easy there.
Stop there, you criminal.
Alright.
Okay.
I love a good wedding.
I love a good wedding.
I better just...
Yep. Hasn't divorced me yet. Anyways, I think on that bombshell I'm going to call it a stream. And then next time, we'll decide if we want to marry or expose Lady Grey. We still can do that. I think if we become mayor, we'll have access to that silver key and to the katana hiri. So, yeah. I want to take a look at one last thing. So I did buy Solus, which is, I think, what, the second most powerful sword in the game? I don't know. Anyways, that's going to be it for now. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Thanks for everyone who enjoyed my Evil Wife Saga. It's like Cell Saga, only it's my evil wife. We have our beautiful boy. And next time, we'll be doing some other stuff. But for now, I think I'm done with this. I need to take some kind of a break. I've been streaming for like 4 hours. I need to give my ears a wiggle. So thanks for joining me. If you like the stream, consider following. If you really like the stream, consider subbing. I want to use my sub emote. People who are subbed use my sub emotes. It's really good. It's a Yoko. Charles made it. Speaking of Charles, we do, me and Charles have been doing Resident Evil 4 on Thursdays. That's going to be coming up. And on Tuesday, we're going to be doing Co-op Shootsman. I think Kavanaugh is going to want to do more Borderlands. So no blood price yet. I wish we could have got Magicka working right, except it's Magicka, so of course it didn't work right. But, looks like QB is not subbed anymore. RIP. Let you sub. If it was Twitch Prime sub, that one runs out and doesn't automatically resub. Or if you prefer Patreon, also have Patreon going. You pay $15 and I will send you a curse in the mail. But I should finish shilling. I already shilled earlier on my half-hour-long stream. Anyways, I really enjoy streaming, and of course, streaming would be very little fun without people like you, the viewer. So consider joining in next time.